welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. I am here doing your June 2022 reading. These are general tarot messages. Whatever comes out, comes out. And it will be a series of 3 cards, okay, for the month of June. First card out is going to be the general message for you. Second card is going to be the hidden energies. And third card is going to be your advice. Kind of getting here that you're tired, Scorpio. You might be feeling very fatigued. For some of you, that's a message here for you. Take some time to rest, okay? Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for Scorpio. What messages does Scorpio need to hear most for June 2022? First card up, general message for Scorpio for June 2022. These cards are jumpy. All right, let's see. We're kind of very playful. Strength card here for the month of June for you, okay? I hate to say it, but you Scorpios can handle this. So I'm going to go ahead and say it might be a tough month for you here in June, Scorpio. I know you don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to say it either, but I know I can be honest with you because Scorpios like honesty. So that's what's up. It's going to be a tough month for you, okay? I kind of feel like it's hard. It's going to be hard for you to keep your chin up, okay, your head up. I kind of see you here because it's going to be a hard month. You might like lose a little faith. You might lose a little bit of hope. This could be like in humanity or in your goals and your dreams in general, okay? I'm just seeing you here, like, I don't feel like it's anything that you can't handle, but because you're very strong, Scorpio, your energy is intense, Scorpio. I have to say, this last full moon lunar eclipse that we had made me really, like, tune in to how amazingly powerful Scorpio energy is, okay? And so I'm kind of seeing here that your strength is beyond words, okay? But the message here for you is also that you might have a very tough month in June, okay? You might feel a little bit sad. You might feel a little bit withdrawn. You might feel like, again, that you don't have this hope and faith in humanity. I feel like you're disappointed, okay? But I want you to know that you have a lot of support around you. Okay, you have a lot of support, people who are cheering you on, people who are, you know, wanting like to be with you, to be near you, to support you. Okay, a lot of you have a lot of like very powerful female energy around you that protects you. Okay, these could be ancestors. This could be just like your aunts, you know, your mother. If you have daughters, that could be like the energy around you. Like it could actually be like actual people around you that support you. But this could also be like, you know, heavenly energy of your ancestors that support you. Okay? Now, let's see. What are the hidden energies for June for Scorpio? And my father's a Scorpio, so it's not like I'm... You know, I grew up with the Scorpio father, so that says a lot. All right, the hidden energies here, the 6 of Cups, okay? You might be feeling very nostalgic for the past, okay? Maybe you're wanting to reconnect with old friendships, old lovers maybe even, okay? You may be wanting here to connect with people that you haven't seen in a while. Mercury retrograde is ending here in a few days. So, you know, maybe for some of you who did already connect with people from your past, you're feeling very nostalgic about that, okay? You're also feeling very nostalgic about other times, nostalgic about your past, nostalgic about things that once were, is what I'm getting, okay? You could even be nostalgic for a home, okay? Maybe you have moved, or maybe you're feeling very nostalgic for the home you grew up in, or the neighborhood that you grew up in, Okay. I'm kind of also getting here that that's going to be like a source of inspiration for you. Okay. Kind of tapping into this energy of the nostalgia that you have for a particular time in your life, or the nostalgia that you have for a particular home that you lived in, or the nostalgia that you have for friends from your past. If you kind of tap into that childhood memories, is what I'm getting, you're really going to kind of be inspired to produce something artistic from that. Okay. For some of you, it depends what kind of artist you are, but if you're a writer, a musician, a painter of some sort, of photographer, I'm kind of seeing like that source of inspiration is going to be like really is what's going to fuel you in the month of June. Okay. Now let's see here. What's the next card up? Is your advice. What is the advice for Scorpio for June 2022? The Fool. I love it. Two major arcanas. This is going to be a big month for you, Scorpio. Okay. The Fool card is saying here, take a leap of faith. Try something new. Okay. Try something brand spanking new. Now, this could be anything from like just taking a trip somewhere, to starting a new business, to getting a puppy, to taking a hike somewhere, to buying a home, to listening to new music, right? The possibilities are endless here. But this is really kind of telling you, try something new in June, Scorpio, okay? Leave behind like any preconceptions that you might have about what you should and should not be doing. Okay, this is really kind of saying like try something brand new. That might also help you get you out of this funk of like feeling disappointed or not inspired. Okay, I'm really kind of feeling here that if you take this leap of faith with something brand new, that's also going to be a source of inspiration for you. Okay, that's going to fuel your energy for your artistic drive. I know a lot of you Scorpios are artists, so even if you are not a proclaimed artist, I know you're an artist either way. All right, let's see what we have here. You may want to try a new art. You may want to try your hand at something artistic. For some of you, I'm kind of seeing like, you might want to try something in the fashion industry, okay? If you haven't already, I'm kind of seeing that, like trying like new patterns or new clothing styles, maybe even for some of you. Thank you so much for that like. And look at this. We got two cards here for you. We got Banyan, Life and Death Are Illusions, which I think is interesting that you got this card because the representation of your card is the Death card for Scorpio. And Cow, nourish the body with wholeness from the earth. Okay, so I'm going to read both of these cards for you, Scorpio. Let me get my little book here. Banyan, this is the Seeds of Shakti Oracle. Okay, let's see what it says here. I love this purple too. Let's see what it says. The soul is immortal. Life and death are illusions. Death is not the end, as energy can't be destroyed or created. There's a cyclical nature to life, birth, death, and rebirth. Thus, death is a portal to another beginning. Contemplate your immortality through the lens of your legacy. What energetic impressions will you leave behind? How will those ripple out long after you are gone? How do you want to be remembered as an ancestor to humanity? Cultivate your legacy. Holy smokes, that's a deep message, Scorpio. Cultivate your legacy, okay? I'm kind of seeing that with these two cards here. Okay, this Six of Cups and the Fool, I think that is asking you to cultivate your legacy there, right? How are you going to do that? This Fool card is also about a rebirth to me, okay? So maybe you have been experiencing, maybe this with this full moon eclipse that we just had in Scorpio, you of all the signs could have experienced some sort of death and rebirth situation within you, okay? And this Cow card, see what Cow has to say. It's a bit more of a grounding energy here. Cow. Here It says, are you filling your belly with whole foods that truly nourish your body? Could you use more fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet? Be brutally honest with yourself. Your soul is craving to be nourished with meals that are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals to help your body function optimally. Eating healthy takes effort and dedication. Carve out space to perhaps plan your meals for the week ahead and write out a grocery list. Let food be your medicine. Okay, Scorpio. This card might be calling you out. Okay, time to go to the grocery store and plan your meals for the week ahead. Don't forget to get fresh fruits and vegetables. Okay, plan your meals out. That way, you know, when you're ready to eat and cook, you have all the ingredients that you need in your fridge, right? Makes things a lot easier too. I've been trying to do that recently, and it makes things so much easier. Like if I just go to the grocery store once a week, right? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Thank you so much for those who are here and for that like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And have a great month. I think this is amazing. You know, I feel like it's an amazingly good creative month for you and a good time to try something new this month. Okay. All right. I also have a Patreon. If you would like to join me on my Patreon, the link is down below. I go live once a week there. And for my Patreon members, I pull cards for their week ahead. So if you want some of that, come join me on Patreon. Okay. Bye. Have a good month.